Ah.
Oh.
Have you tried that?
Shade.
I dare you try.
I might.
Give it a try.
Don't test me.
So this
We all know the first person he's gonna test that out on.
this
Loaf.
mission looks cool. I'm very
Fucking close.
I'm very
Oh,
hyped for this mission.
Everyone's
Is that
Ah,
genuine or sarcasm? I can't
No,
tell.
that's full on genuine. I'm actually very excited for this. This looks cool. You don't think
Interested
so?
in how it's going to turn out.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm so confused by
I'm just gonna take the liberty to update our tracker
Maybe it's
color
just a
because it
clearing,
doesn't
maybe
look
it's just a
right.
different shading of clearing.
Tracker color.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
we're
because
blue
it's
4.
green
We're supposed to be
underneath.
independent?
Yeah.
Question mark. Even though there's
Op
other
four.
independent markers on the map. Oh, we're supposed to be
Yeah, it
op
might
4.
rock formations.
Maybe.
But, well, then why were the...
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's one at the end of this lake around here.
Are we only allowed the default weapons used?
Yes.
Okay.
What's the deal with the backpacks?
There you go.
We're poor. We
Get
haven't
a bag.
afforded better ones yet.
Yeah, but I mean, they're literally cheap as hell.
Is this okay, Rick? Or do you not want to?
Like, yeah, if I can osprey
No,
with the
black's-
capacity
black's
for like
too
80
late.
quid.
I'm just a normie.
Oh.
If only there was some way to see
Charlie's
the gear.
separate from the rest.
Oh yeah, he is. It's just your problem. Hey, Black.
I'll
Yes,
just
hello.
select
You okay with
appreciate
marksman on your
that.
team, or do you want me to go something else? No, you can stay marksman if you want.
Oh,
Uh,
the
you
angry clicking.
Notice my air of
No, that's
authority, Aqua.
keyboard typing.
Yeah.
AG
I mean,
Hawk,
Picky
whoever
Blues.
I call
Marksman
AG
first.
Hawk on marksman.
What are you?
I'm just a normal rifleman. I can
Yeah.
change.
Marksman
But,
doesn't have an icon for right now, I'm afraid.
Oh, we still have to wait
Well,
for.
I call it. I don't know. In this team squad, whatever.
Oh, there's a save logo.
Oh.
You save your loadout. That's cool.
Save loadout icon, yeah. I mean, I don't think Arma in general has a sniper icon.
I thought, yeah, I couldn't find one.
Yeah. Maybe the officer? No, that's weird. It would have to be something weird like that.
Yeah. Basically, I just took the default role icons. Put those in. I mean, the medic icon was actually in already, but it just was checking for the wrong thing because you were
Do you think
using
we'll need
Ace
to
and...
repair and blow stuff up this
Zuzu,
mission?
move.
Has anyone read the brief?
Move, Vitality.
We're taking back weapons and vehicles from some deserters' bodies.
Just kill people, man. Just kill people.
Alright.
I want to go marksman so I don't blow shit up.
It'd be fun to play this op.
Yeah, I want to go marksman because that way I can actually shoot the people in the vehicles and not blow up the vehicles themselves.
I would expect an ambush, yeah.
Fucking copycat, look at that.
You know what? I will
all
go engineer.
using tactical glasses.
Hey, what the fuck? Why are you copying me?
I've been using this for ever since I've come back.
Aw, man, I'm more cooler than you. You copied me.
Unless we
Stop copying me.
American.
general order.
that's
The
a
American
subject
defended
of-
things first. We claimed Europe first.
That's true.
Obviously.
I don't think so.
I hate the Irish S mods. Like, what the fuck's the difference between these two mags? God damn it.
Just we eat it to
Did you say I hate the Irish?
RHS.
Yes, they also hate the Irish. They also hate the Irish,
that
just
too.
so you know.
Yeah, I heard I hate the Irish. Ooh, spicy.
I assume we're not allowed helmets.
I think just
Probably
caps.
just non-armored ones, you know.
Cool.
We don't.
Not protect the head
What?
here.
Stuff that'll make you look cool, but won't
Non-armed helmet.
stop a bullet.
Yeah, an unarmored helmet.
So
That's called a hat.
Yes.
Well, you can
Also-
have a non-armored helmet.
Also,
I mean,
remember-
technically, if you wear a
It's not
motor
armored.
helmet, it is not armored.
Yeah,
It is
motor
protective.
helmets are.
It is
I guess
protective.
that's-
It's not armored.
Oh, no, motor helmets. Slightly
not
armored,
armored.
they're
What's
they're
the
armored.
definition of an armor, though?
Yeah, but
Hey,
you're not gonna
still
shoot a
think you
9mm
like it?
at it and do anything
Since
with it.
my
when does a
face.
motor helmet
I
have
don't
Kevlar?
I mean, it might be just a bad armor.
I mean, it's not armored for that purpose, but it will work.
Oi, stop
as
shooting
armor.
base.
Hey, Viking, I
Very
got a
badly.
question.
Oi, Gaval.
How do you get rid of the sunglass tint?
Who's shooting? Because I'll fucking eviscerate them.
Oh, that's a you
It's
problem.
somewhere in the
Ah,
CBA
okay,
settings. I
that's
think
fine.
Ace
I can
goggles
live
or
with it.
something.
I asked for permission and I got a compressor.
Well,
We
I
don't
don't
have
care.
bracers, by the way. It sucks.
I don't care. That's a poor head.
Oh, so it deigns to have you as a fucking response.
I'd move. I'd 1.5.
so I guess
I'm gonna
that
keep
works.
wearing my IDAP hat.
Are there any rules to loadouts this mission? Are you allowed helmets? Are you allowed scopes?
Explosive.
Unarmored headwear is the term.
Does it
Is that
actually
allowed?
state anywhere what he wants us to wear and not to wear?
I read it all and I didn't see anything regarding like any limitations.
Means
Well,
get
George
scopes.
has a
Get
fucking
scopes. Everyone
UN
gets
helmet
But
over
we
here.
spawn
No,
without.
you can get scopes. You
Spawn without helmet.
Yeah. You
What
can
about
have
helmets
up-
and stuff?
You don't get helmets.
What about
You
the
can
vest?
have bunny hats and beanies, headwear, yeah, sure, but no armor.
Gunsberger, he's the one hosting
What
the
about vests?
No armor.
He's hosting the server.
Oh, do we get that at some point, or
Really?
are we just going
Yes.
to?
You
Right.
do. Some point.
Just
If you
gonna
decide
ban.
to buy it.
We were allowed 3x scopes on the AKs, right? Yes or no?
Why is
it
only given
3 times magnification?
4 times. The PS
Yeah.
4 times.
No,
But you're not allowed.
Zuzu.
What did you say?
It's 2.9.
It
That's
says
what you
2.9,
get.
but it's a 4 times. It looks like a 4 times at least.
It's I'm fairly sure it's a 4 times, but you have up to 4 times.
Yeah, there is no option for 4 times.
Oh, yeah, it's
No,
against
it's
rifle.
Susan.
So to answer, you cannot have scopes or sights on your AKs.
Oh, iron sights only.
Even
Yeah.
once you build up supply and level up your PMC level, you can buy the next tier of gear, and that will have sights and level 1 armor.
That's pretty cool.
I hope the banished marksman rifle.
Fine,
I keep pushing you, Ranger.
Yes, I know.
Hey, Aqua, look in my backpack. I have a spicy surprise.
I mean pizza.
What's on the pizza?
Pizza.
And my backpack's
Your
totally
life
empty.
depends on your toppings.
Probably just gonna take
Oh,
that.
with
Pineapple.
Pineapple, of course.
Absolutely
I
not.
have way more fucking stamina
It
than I
is
have.
Wait,
very
who's
bad.
eating pizza?
I mean,
Because
yeah,
it's
I have
me.
Nothing.
It's
Yeah, I have
you!
210
Ah, but did you
rounds.
make your pizza
My
yourself?
sniper.
No,
Oh,
I just
I-
did mine.
I bought pizza to
21
eat it
bags.
later in the week, but then I came home and I
Aqua,
found
let's
out
push
that
the
our
stream.
freezer was full. So I was like, well, then I'll just eat them now.
I guess
brag
I'll
about
have to eat it.
Oh, it has zeroing. Nice.
Spicy.
If they brag about it, it's not my stuff in the freezer. So
Ah,
Are we allowed to be nice?
Oh, that looks spicy, Black. You look like a high-speed, low-drag operator about to kill some children.
Oh yes.
Yikes.
Oh, what the hell are you?
I'm engineer right now.
Actually, way
I have a spicy surprise.
Yeah, I see. What the hell is?
Why?
Where's Hussein?
I don't know. Why not?
I'm
Oh, oh, he's just a rifleman. Okay, good.
That is.
Alright, I feel a little violated. Everyone's looking in my backpack. I hear the zip.
Girl back.
Oh no. Super. No touch.
Who's that recruiting for you?
I wonder if we just requested for him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's the virtual
because
machine incarnate.
If so, we'll take the HQ team over there. So we take the whole team. Because I don't want to take the whole platoon throughout the mission back to TMC. Yeah?
Ah!
Hey,
I don't fly.
I don't think we should
What do you want me to say? You're leading.
full person.
What?
Are you
Where's
leading
Black?
Yes.
So if you
I have
wanna
to
be in
report
the
What do you want
sexual
to do?
assault.
medic,
Very
Just
small
stick
law.
us that because our actual
Or
ASL is not on right now.
Oh right, okay.
Because
Ow.
I don't think
Black,
there's
do
going
you
to be
ever sign
enough
up for ASL?
for a full person.
Hi, Aqua.
The two of you.
Okay,
I'd
cool.
want
So
Oh.
he's not
more
gonna show
people
up.
in the squad.
Probably not.
But who's gonna
Probably
lead
gonna be
ASL?
Yeah, probably not.
Nice.
Oh right, okay, cool.
If you happen to be ASL Black, I'll switch to medic.
I can also take ASL if he's.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I'm going to go for a PP.
Well, the two of us still hasn't shown up, so we'll see.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I never noticed. There's a Zeus logo on the truck. That's cool.
That's not even
It's
conspicuous.
not
That's
by
because of
default, it's
that,
because of his thing.
Yeah.
If I get it, for example, I have the old Zeus logo.
Wait, what?
How it's
Zeus logo.
Stabilize this country.
and then
Oh.
That's even worse.
That looks so much better.
It has a white square around it.
exactly.
we're supposed to be clandestine, or at least something resembling
Oh,
clandestine.
hey, demon.
What is clandestine? Is it some
Why are you still a corporal?
alternate
Didn't you
world
leave
Palestine?
Yeah, but
No, it's a French dish. It's a French dish.
A dish.
The moment you get promoted, man,
Yeah.
I'll throw a party for you.
Yeah, it's a really good dish. It's like an entree.
Epic.
Yeah, I've got Zeus Operation logo. It's meant to be purposely bad, as you can see. Very epic. ZeusOperation@gmail.com. Email.
You have to space out the operators with
Well,
OP and
guys,
operators.
look at those new icons for rearm and save. Aren't they?
I know, amazing.
Very cool.
It's very weird that rearm is different, like border than the save.
What?
The rearm has a like dotted logo, and save has a black outline.
No, that's only if you've used it already. That's also for default. That's just how bad they are at code.
Interesting.
Bohemia, that is.
Why is rearm like?
You're like about to
It's
like
the same for
dissect a
Grenadier.
red,
Like Grenadier has that weird thing as well.
Slightly like fading in and out.
Because it's the top action. That's why
not
it's fading in
kill
and out.
people.
All the
Ask
others are
Bohemia,
just...
Viking. Ask Bohemia is the answer.
I guess,
He
I
really
guess
does
the
the same
goggles
shit
will
as well.
keep
Yeah.
the blood out of your eyes.
Right?
No, it's
Because he
whichever
said
one
it's
you
when you
load
load
it.
it.
So
Blood.
if you
You look
load it,
warm
it
with that,
looks
his own
different.
With the hat on.
That's gay.
Because
Yeah.
it's well made.
It's fine.
You see, unlike you,
really.
It's better fixed than fucking
unlike you
before.
guys, I'm taking precautions
What the hell
with
is
the
Steam doing?
ongoing pandemic, as you can
Save
see.
that
Nerd.
protective gear for healthcare workers.
We're providing a healthcare service here
There
today.
must be
Give it to the medic.
If there's less people, they can't spread the virus.
Exactly.
You've shoved the mic inside your gas mask.
He's role playing.
You gotta keep
Goes
safe.
in there. Is that still airtight?
It's gay.
Let's say yes.
You just like role play as the pyro from TF2 the whole mission. Just like.
G-Hawk, how's it going?
Where's my
Hey, dude,
Pringles
can
can?
you take out that guy? That'd be fun.
Hello,
Can
man.
someone make a
Hi.
Bravo 1?
It took me a while to find my TeamSpeak and like
That
figure
isn't
out
me,
if I'm
'cause
using it or not.
I'm not the leader of
So what
B1.
you got to drink, Geok?
I got red wine.
Mintu? No.
I actually do have mint as well. I just put it in the freezer like
Mintu.
an hour ago. I
I
have
put vodka
gin,
in freezer. Be
which
right back.
becomes gin and tonic quite easily. Actually, I'm not sure if I have tonic.
Gin and tonic. Just
Gin
get
and tonic
some
is the
angry
best.
water.
It's angry water. I mean, I have a ginger beer anyway, so I can mix that with gin at least.
I put vodka in freezer. B.O.B.
Nice.
Kind of triggered that our loadout does not have trace around.
Oh god.
Oh, kill him.
Oh god, you're gonna have to.
Yeah,
use
the
actual
servers seems to be doing quite well for now at least.
For this.
Yeah, I just shut down one other virtual machine that I don't need right now, so
Alright.
I hope that maybe that helps mitigate some lag spikes.
Also, I hope that our virtual machine isn't like bringing down every other website on the box.
Nah, the websites are pretty chill. I mean, there is a Nextcloud instance running on the server, which is quite resource intensive.
Yeah.
But for now, that seems fine.
Okay, well, at least that's good.
God, you could carve your goddamn uniform showing the Zeus logo.
I know.
It looks
Why is it-
disgusting.
It's huge and wide.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Wait, is that also
That's
on my
like
shoulder?
That's like
So-
neon.
No,
it's because
it's,
his special.
It's a DHI DPU uniform.
That's a
That's a
that's
little
a fancy logo up there.
Remember when it was this bad on the USMC logo or uniform? The USMC uniform also used to have a massive fucking Zuzu logo on the arm. It was not great.
Who would you want like so huge logo?
It also has noise in it when you look closely at it.
Yeah, it does a bit. I mean, that looks like the what's it called, like the Demoir effect, like the grid thing.
You need to go with that on the left, definitely.
This is fucking gangster. Why do I get a do-rag, dude?
I'm so gangster, but I
need
still
one of
need my
these.
safety goggles.
You look like the fucking guy that.
What about this one?
Wait, is that the blindfold? Nice.
Now yeah, like that. You can grab the fucking.
Now I look
night
like
vision.
the default Corona avoiding man. Cooper.
It's already in a team speak, so.
I guess that's a no for me then.
Miller, you haven't.
Charlie's in
You're not properly protected like I am.
Grab the
right now.
blindfold and then grab the.
Still don't have
bandana
Charlie
from
needs showing
night
up.
vision slot.
So you can grab those.
Good point. I'm looking for the thing
Yes, the thing.
that narrows it down, doesn't it?
I love that thing. Don't you?
At least you know it's singular now.
I like Yage.
No, stop shooting. It's the end of the world.
Yage. Is Yage
Oh, Cooper,
here?
you're an actual terrorist now.
This is a turban, okay?
Oh, what's that?
Don't question the turban.
Info.
Terrorist. Ah, yes.
I mean,
my
it's quite
beats.
fitting considering how he did some terroristic action at Dark Business.
I was trying to look for the one that's like a strap around your head with a headset attached to it. But I
Of course
think
he wants
that's.
the strap on.
But I think it is.
It's just called bandana. Or a beanie has
By
with
the
the
way,
headset.
Cooper, when you
No, not
were
the
the voice
beanie.
that you were
for
doing,
the
was that supposed to be
range.
Ugandan Knuckles?
There, found it.
Asked for yesterday.
It's so good.
I was just confused.
I mean, I didn't get an answer.
Oh, wait, let me grab something. I need to find something.
Yes.
It's
That's perfect.
Love it.
Holy shit. Oh god.
Oh, what is this dirty ass cap? This is disgusting.
Oh, Terry, look at Strucker's shoulder. That's beautiful. Everybody join
Yeah,
Zoof.
think of the
They have
old,
they have a better logo.
On the shoulder.
That's it. It's so good. Zoop operation.
who signed up
back
for
at you.
Charlie?
Yes. Is he not? That's a bit upsetting.
If he's not here in 5 minutes, I have it.
Fair enough. Be right back.
It's a lot of conditionals right there.
Why are you touching any?
Ah, that helmet looks great.
Yeah, I can't find the one that I'm looking for. I think it's of. Oh, here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Distracting you with your loving hands.
Because I'm operator, dude.
You don't look operator. I just have to say, none of us look operator.
Viking, why do you have an IDAP cap?
I always have an IDAP hat.
No,
If I don't get a helmet, I aim for the IDAP hat. I bought it from the IDAP store.
A souvenir.
I just like some
Yeah.
hick in
Never,
the middle of
it's
nowhere, America.
like some kind of militia. They would have access to hats like this.
Oh, carp. Oh, carp. Oh, boy. Is that what I think it... Oh, no, it's not.
I can always make it worse. Let's see.
They actually have like a dribbly hat, which is just...
How's that?
Peak,
Oh, that's beautiful.
which is just peak...
Or this.
It's...
I'm gonna wear the orange one.
No, I'm immediate.
There.
Let me see if I can find it.
How much did it cost the brown one? Oh, that's cheap, isn't it?
What was that, Rick?
What was what?
Yep, they have it.
To bribe the police station and its local government? Okay. No,
Well, it's technically straw hat, so...
Just can't help sticking his mouth.
I'm looking for a team. Anyone up to take me in?
Were you looking in my backside?
Let me just keep my radio on.
You can basically join any team that doesn't have 4 people already.
Where can I see that?
If you press U, you can see the list of teams. And then you can,
Right, yeah, that one.
you can scroll. You'll have to do a bit of clicking to be able to like scroll far up or far down because the menu is very buggy.
does not want to be medic.
This is beep on 82.2.
Here I thought that was only for me. Good to know.
Yes, that's like that's a bug in vanilla Arma.
Hello.
It's horrible.
That's a legal
why-
one, so
why not?
what he's
Why
gonna
not?
discuss
Why
it.
not? So what did you
Why
say?
not?
Okay.
You're
I'll put it
missing
in.
your initial and something else.
Decided to join.
The rank.
I am? Hold on.
I'm not
You
joined.
just called Swarma.
Hold on.
I want my black eye that it looks better. It has the IDAP logo on the front.
I love how light we are.
Snake, is it fine if I join you in B1?
Yeah, if there's room.
So saying if you want another roll, you have to. Oh, never mind.
Well, now you're stuck with me.
Perfect.
My god, I've just realized how
never
bald
mind.
my guy is. Dude, I'm bald as heck.
He wants a treat.
Oh,
He's a dog.
can't wait.
Give him a treat.
Oh, I really love the new icons for the Arsenal. Right?
Oh, man.
It's so
He's
immersive.
sick.
Do you love
He's
the
sick as
icons for the
fuck.
roles in Shakhtar?
Oh,
No,
I'm still gonna
boo.
do this for my team.
Indeed. I cannot
Hey,
see
good
that
job,
yet.
G-Hawk, amazing.
Blue is
Nice.
even
Yeah,
scarier now
fellow cool
than
people.
it normally is.
How was the pizza?
Oh, I should put this
The
logo
pizza
on
was
my face.
nice.
Nice, dude.
Very tasty.
Nice.
I mean, when I took it out of the oven, I realized that I forgot the cheese, but it was still, quite good.
Silly.
Yeah.
Silly poo-poo.
Will you do it again?
Yeah, I had a sandwich earlier, but I forgot the bread.
I think I'll have to actually make another pizza with the cheese that I bought at some point.
Did you buy like margarita and stuff?
Sorry, what?
Did you buy margarita?
What cheese?
Whatever. It's literally, it says pizza cheese block, so like it's just
It's
something.
probably low moisture mozzarella. That's usually
Yeah,
what
I
pizza
don't
cheese
know.
is.
Like I know nothing about cheeses, so I cannot tell what that would be.
Where's
But
R?
I put cheddar on
You're
mozzarella
overdriving your
on mine.
mic, Jesse.
What?
You overdrove your mic when you spoke there.
Hey, Hawkerino.
What do you mean?
Do you know in what add-on option you can find the default chat channel?
I did find it at some point, but
I'm looking for it now.
I think a map, maybe.
I tried that.
Isn't it? I
Map.
thought I changed it for
Set channel at start. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Global. Ok. Okay.
This setting is overridden by the
why
mission.
do we get the fucking Apex one? Fuck.
Don't you have Apex?
No.
But why is
it's
the
just-
mission
I don't
overriding
like
that?
it.
Oh.
Oh, please.
The mission
no
shouldn't
mouse.
override anything.
Wait, why isn't Venus Vigian? That's supposed to be signed by the server. Somebody tried to join and it wasn't signed.
I mean, I'm very certain I have a Venus Union on my...
Oh, New York did.
Let's see.
Can we copyright strike? Copyright strike, right. What?
Can we copy strike right?
Can we copy strike riot? God damn it, it's
Okay.
DLC.
Oh, Dios mío. I cannot carry shit. Why is there 2 rearm and 2 save loadout?
Super cool.
What's the
I only have one.
button to put it in here?
I have 2 rearm and 2 save
If you have
loadout.
the mod, it should be in the scroll wheel menu.
Oh, actually, the whole arsenal is double.
Please mute your mic. Go ahead.
I have every load option twice.
Guys, first briefing.
First briefing, then mayhem.
Don't forget to take your
Shot
shot
can
now.
you kneel down, please?
Alright, Mr. Max briefing. Oh, welcome to Palau. Today we're gonna be playing as a militia on the island of Palau. We're not exactly a militia because we're not owned by the government, we're just kind of an independent group. Here's the scenario. Your objective is to capture every single node on the map. I'm expecting you to do this over the span of multiple missions. Please stop singing in my ear. Thank you. I'm expecting you to do this over the span of several missions. To capture the whole island, you will need to gather up forces and supplies. To get supplies, you do missions for the PMCs, you raid other nodes, you do whatever you think will get you what you need. I'm not sure how you're going to complete this, but I hope you do it. Here are the two things that you will need to complete your mission. The first one, you're going to need supply, which is basically everything you need to maintain your militia and to upgrade your militia. You'll use supplies to buy arsenals and upgrades from the PMCs. You'll use supplies to bribe the local government in order to operate on the islands without gathering too much attention from the bigger forces around. And your second resource is going to be manpower and officers. Manpower is just AI that you can use to defend your territories, attack things. I wouldn't do it because it's likely they're just gonna die, but you can do that as well. It's basically anything. You could also just tell them, hey, go there and pick every single equipment that we left behind, and you can consider it as picked up. But for you to create AI elements, you're gonna need officers, and officers are a limited resource that refreshes itself once per week. So basically every other mission. Correction, every mission. And you get one officer per one installation node that you have. Any questions?
Question.
Abby.
Just to clarify the PMC mission this week.
Your
clarify
PMC,
that.
Yes, the task given to you by the PMC this week is to go south to the town of Jaya. The town of Jaya is currently in rubbles. It's basically destroyed, but a few deserters from the PMC have stolen equipment and moved south with them equipments. And that we have been tasked to go down there and get back the supplies they've stolen.
Question?
Go for it.
West of our position, these gray marked areas, this is the PMC-owned areas, correct?
Yes.
Question.
Abby?
We have intel on the manpower of the Brown tribe. That wasn't a racist remark, that's just the Brown.
As
Which one is the brown
as
one?
you need to have fun.
These. Okay.
You can so enough to you to play a mission for an hour and something, or so.
Another question.
Oh yeah, since you've already made a plan and I know where you're going, the Brown tribe has no access to motorized or mechanized armor, any kind. They don't have access to fuel, so they don't have vehicles. All they have are emplacements because they know you want to attack them. They're going to be small emplacements like sandbags or maybe a few small sandbag bunkers, and they have a lot of manpower. That's all they have going for them. For now, they have the same gear as you.
Okay, another question about officers. So I saw that we have a total of 3 officers, so we can
Yes.
split up 3 total squads, right? This mission?
Yes.
Okay. And can we send them out to one location, then pull them back to another location within mission, or is it just
Absolutely,
they have to be
you can.
sent? Okay.
It depends. If you send them to like 5 places, they might not make it to all of them.
Oh no, don't worry. We're only sending basic mission.
Yeah. So, for example, you could use them to defend your territory at the 3rd Platoon 8.1, or you can also use them to pick up the weapons from the dead PMCs you're
Yes,
gonna kill.
when you said that, that piqued my interest.
So you don't have to go
Yes.
to each one and pick up the guns. Really useful in minions.
Okay. Yeah, that's all the questions I've got.
Make your teams.
Okay, so we got a total of blah, blah, blah.
Just need to see one
30.
people.
Hello, man. Are you having some trouble joining?
Well, I figured it out now, so I'm getting in.
Yeah, same. I just figured it out. Connecting at the second.
I just had to download the new mods.
The mod. Oh right, yeah, we have some mod changes.
Well, and I just figured that there's a new server that I need to join in for this.
Yeah,
for this
yeah,
day.
I did send a notification about it earlier today, but I probably could have sent it like yesterday or something. I kind of forgot about that.
I doubt if people would have
Jeez,
have
how many
not
guys
seen
do we
it
have
yet.
here?
We have 30 odd people.
Jesus, we have like 30 guys in here.
Yeah, we have quite a lot.
Yeah, recently we've been having more and more players.
Yeah, lots of new recruits.
Wait, there's something happening in the server. I think I'll have to hop back.
Connected.
Happy
birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much, everybody.
One for
Are
luck.
you one?
Hip
Are you two?
hooray.
Are you three? Are you four?
Hip hooray. Okay, no.
I'm just going to say that's very intimidating the way you're all standing.
Alright, we have to start the
Yeah,
now.
can we get
the
C1
meme
fawn,
with Piper Perry.
please? If nobody takes it, I will volunteer someone to take it. Maniac.
Oh, he's missing the book.
Maniac,
I'll go
please
figure
take
out
C1.
Adam's mods. I think Steam failed his mod update.
Someone who's unassigned to a
You
squad,
already have an
please.
A1.
Thank you, Maniac.
Thank you, Maniac.
Okay, we are ready to head straight into briefing if you guys want to, and then
No,
we'll give you some
absolutely
time.
not.
Hello, Adam. You having some trouble? Oh wait, it's my. Can't I hear you? This is weird. Oh, there we go.
Sorry, my mic was muted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering like if I had some issues on my end. Yeah,
That was me. I keep getting this one message about a map. I've tried removing the map, but it keeps just giving me an error.
Yeah. Sometimes Steam fails to remove some files when it's updating the mod, so I think that's probably what happened here. So, do you know how to find the actual folder where the mods are stored?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah. So if you would go to the folder where Vingen is stored, and you should have like folder called add-ons and keys inside that. Let me know if you. Okay. What's the file that you have in keys? How many files you have there? What are the names?
I've just got one.
What's the number behind it?
It's 1, then underscore 21.
Okay, that's correct. How about in the add-ons folder? Oh, okay, this is actually quite easy. How many files you have in there?
I've got 2.
Only 2? Huh.
Yep.
And I'm guessing the buy sign is also called 121.
Yep.
Okay, well, in that case, that's quite weird, because usually what happens is that Steam, like, you have like multiple of those buy sign files, like you have the old versions as well, because Steam is stupid. But in your case, I'm not exactly sure what the issue is then. How large is the mod? It's like 200 megabytes. You could try removing the PBO, the larger file, and re-downloading that by repairing the mod in Arma launcher. That might help the issue, because like it could be that, or actually like if you just remove the whole add-ons folder, I think that's probably easiest. But apart from that, I'm actually not quite sure, because like usually you have some extra files, like that's most of the time when that issue happens.
User left your channel.
Alright, I'll hop back to the task force. I'll keep an eye out and check back if you still have some issues after re-downloading the mod.
Okay.
Channel switched. Connected.
Oh, what happened to A2?
How many people do you have in the platform?
A lot.
A lot.
What do you do, Sick?
Point one.
Zuzu, how many units you have placed down now, roughly? A lot? Few?
Right now I have
I have not got any space.
6 placed down.
6? Okay,
Yeah.
that's not too many then.
We can bump it up to a lot more in about 5 minutes.
Okay, good. I'll check back at some point when you have placed down more units. Right now the server frames look very good, but since we don't have any units down, that's kind of
To be
expected.
fair, we usually have low frames already because of the class.
Yeah, I also did notice that. I rarely have like this good frames in base, even with no units, so this already looks quite good.
It's a good map for frames.
Yeah.
That also affects, yeah. It's quite difficult to do like a very comparable test without wasting a lot of people's time by like just getting 40 people to join a server and then placing down units and then getting them to join another server. But this is the like second best.
Got a guide how to use the medical system, so
Okay.
I think I kind of know.
Welcome back,
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
good
you can
check.
always do it tomorrow.
Oh, what's up?
Oh wait, which team are we? BSL.
Okay, Apples, let's just double check.
Okay,
all the
that's a different mod now.
So the ambush spots.
Chuck, I've
guessing
upgraded from vodka to gin now.
Nice.
Could be.
And tonic?
Maybe
No,
sort of
just
around
gin.
next to the
Straight gin.
pond.
Straight
Like a
gin.
true-
How
like a
about
true
gay
British
gin?
man.
I don't
Is
know.
that better? Is that what does the war thunder?
That's a massive down.
I don't have any alcohol at home.
That is the war thunder, guys. Yes.
Yes.
Two fields with two
I'd get more alcohol, but my liquor store is currently backed up like 3 or 4 days worth
Liquor,
of.
I hardly know her.
So it would be quite.
Hey. Yeah, but my store is just backed up. It's like 3 or 4 days.
I would have had to go and get liquor
We'll just mark this just
yesterday.
anyway.
Or the day before, because Systembolaget is a thing.
Yeah,
Wait, what'd you say? Liquor?
like Apple said.
Yeah,
I know
a
her.
little price there. could be,
Don't start a comedy career.
Ah, what would you know, bitch?
I'll shoot you.
I mean, I guess that would be like an achievement for a comedian if somebody actually wanted to shoot them.
I just want to shoot Amy Schumer, to be honest.
Good check.
Amy Schumer will like Amy Shooter.
Good check.
It's a good check on 82, yes.
Good check.
I suppose.
Sir, let me diagnose.
Video check 80. Is it all
Sir. Sir,
It's not an 80,
let me
so-
diagnose. Oh, it says
Try again.
You didn't lose any
Try
blood.
again.
Let's see, you're
Try
just
again,
delayed,
sir.
that means it's slow. Video check 80.
Oh, it's such for.
I mean, let me check. It says. Oh no!
Get played, kid.
It doesn't like it's. Wait, didn't it say minor previously instead of minimal? I can swear
What do you mean
it
minimal?
did.
They did say minor.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
like
bad.
minimal.
All the meme potential is gone. I would have called you a minor. Now I can just call you.
Because it's like the brain. Their brain.
I can just call you minimal.
Everyone's delayed.
Fuck off. Briefing, get the briefing area.
Oh no! Loot! Free loot!
Oh, I'm salty.
Oh, you should be.
It's salty, I get it.
This is like, I'm so small that I need a little.
Why are you
manlet,
bald,
so-
dude?
Oi, it's racist. Who said that? It's cool.
Is that your skin after you shave, or is that like, you know, you dyed your?
Okay, right. All the leaders here. Yep, all important. Yep.
I have
okay.
a special lamp for you.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
New mics.
okay, we're gonna mount up RV1. We got vehicles around us. Pick your respective vehicles. Total capacity is 36. Hopefully, we don't get above that in the platoon. Meet up RV1. Convoy on marks on map. We're gonna move out to platoon waypoint 1. Be aware there are 2 little line intervals marked on the map. In between those are possible places of, well, let me and Apple's predicted, might be places for ambush. Be aware that we could be ambushed anywhere on the road, but just be aware that those are maybe we might be. Okay, platoon waypoint 1. We're gonna split up into 3. Bravo take the north, west, north, whatever. Alpha take the middle. Charlie take the south. That was not the south. That's the east. Anyway, just follow your respective waypoint. Then after you've cleared that, we're going to mount up at RV2. We're then going to move all the way to the Brown Tribes. Not racist again. Brown Tribes place. We're going to drive past platoon waypoint 3. But the reason why platoon waypoint 3 is marked, because there might be a position there or something like that, because we're just entering Sarah, sorry. But hopefully we'll just be able to, yeah, CP. Hopefully we'll just be able to move to platoon waypoint 4. We'll again split up. Okay, so Bravo will move to respective waypoints around to the south, and Charlie will move to the north side of the town, where they will hold along the road. Charlie will move to Charlie waypoint 6 and hold the road for possible QRF from the north, MOB, while simultaneously Bravo and Alpha are pushing the town from there. After we've cleared this town of Abenaki, we'll be mounting up at RV3, moving to platoon waypoint 7, where we'll also split into 3 and assault the town from all sides into platoon waypoint 9, where we'll hopefully ending the mission. Any questions?
Yes.
Go ahead.
First of all, do you want to define what to do when we get ambushed?
Keep moving.
Yeet it.
Okay, so keep moving.
Hopefully.
What if
Yeah.
one of the vehicles gets hit and cannot move further?
Then relative squad will pull over and provide support. If the other 2 squads will carry on going shortly down the road, pull over shortly down the road, and we'll figure it out from there.
Okay, so in general, if all is well, keep moving. If one of the squads gets halted, the rest stops, and we sort out the situation.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
About 200, 300 meters down the road should be sufficient.
Do we have intel on if this border of this brown forest is like their most is it their most forward line of fortifications? Because in that case, we're probably not going to reach platoon waypoint 3.
Say again.
What does the border with the brown tribe represent?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's their most forward operation, so I'm guessing we won't see them outside that area. But
Then we probably want to
clarify.
move the waypoint backwards.
I'm gonna clarify that with Zeus now.
Okay, because considering that what Zeus said regarding the enemy positions, we're probably not going to get to waypoint 3 with vehicles.
Let me clarify. Zuzu, are you here? Hello, Zuzu, come.
Everyone ping at once.
I just scroll build, it's fine.
Do you think he's got it?
Yeah, he's here.
No? Hello, Zuzu. Just question about the Brown Tribe.
Yes? When you doing
is
briefing?
Could
you ping me before you do briefing so I can be here?
Sorry.
I'll ping you now.
Okay, so the whole is the area around it, is that like the furthest there will probably go, or is that like where their operations start? Or
That's their territory, so you can expect them to have sentries on the edges of their territory.
Okay.
If you're unlucky, they might have started attacking you right now, but that would be unlikely. So,
Do they have fortifications in that line? Or do the fortifications start deeper?
So they know you want to attack them. They might have fortifications. We haven't spotted any fortifications on that line, and that line is firmly visible from where we are.
Okay.
Question then, Abby?
Just an FYI, we are going to be sending AI on that route as well, just around that route, so they'll be able to scout out prior.
I have a question, Abby.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna spend the supply so the local
Yes.
government forces don't.
Yes, I will contact you on 79 about that. If Rick
I'm
had
just gonna lower it.
Rick had a question.
Question.
Oh, it's Aqua,
over
sorry.
here. I know we're like twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. So after we kill the deserters, in the written briefing it says we have to load up their shit into boxes.
We
Are we
will
just
get
gonna
the
delegate
AI to,
that?
We'll get the
Okay.
AI to do that, yeah.
Just assume.
Okay. Any other questions?
Question.
Go ahead.
Verify we can pick up gear from the enemy.
We can.
Okay, fine.
Okay. If there's no other questions, let's all mount up in our vehicles. Can I get radio checks?
Actually, one question. Is everybody
checks,
going
please.
already? Oh, well, yeah, I guess.
Blues medic in Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Please save me. I don't want to die.
Wait, which team are you in CSL? That's quite. So, Abby, you still here?
No.
Yes. Do you have a medic in
total
HQ?
of 36 in the trucks.
Abby, do you have a medic in HQ?
Oh yes, it's Jürgen's.
Yep.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, because if 36, then
We've got 35.
And where is Mr. Latuvis?
So it should be. Oh!
Just a sec.
I think we should give it 6.
You wouldn't happen to be the. Oh, you do. Nice. That was easy.
B1's loaded.
Probably not meet up on the outside of the compound.
You're yellow, right?
Yes, you also have us on the map.
You
Be advised, we're gonna be after Alpha, so drive to the right side of the road and wait for the rest of them to pass.
I'm in Bravo 6.
Fucking apples.
Oh, no, I forgot something. I'll have to go get it.
I'll
be
go back.
Oh. Well, sure.
Well, there we're going to do something.
Movie slime shit.
I'm gonna steal one of your mags.
What the fuck?
We'll wait here.
I'm threading the needle. Boom, pop out.
Nice.
True.
There we go.
Above normal priority. Didn't do fuck all. Actually, it's 30 instead of 25. Let's see, where's the dog dick red? There it is.
Patience Bravo standing by.
Hello there. Whoa, is that a respirator I see?
Follow up on us.
Oh.
Join me, Mallow. In the
Jesus, a lot of
tribal
people have
dance.
tools.
You spam turn out, or what are you doing?
No, control. Just spamming control.
That doesn't do anything for me. I think I rebounded.
Like double control for lowering the weapon.
Oh, I don't have that found actually.
11 people have e-tools.
Sounds like a you problem.
Outstanding.
No. Yeah, I'm just like
Tribal dance.
It's 2035. It's supposed to have touch screen. Let me just heal myself real quick.
There's no civilians or anything like that, right? It's just straight up kill them style.
I don't know. We weren't told about civilians.
Yeah, that probably means there aren't any, right?
I think there's only combatants, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Acceptable casualties.
Unarmed combatants, but combatants nonetheless. They've got rocks.
Bravo standing by.
Oh shit, Grim Reaper 635. Oh no.
There's one behind us.
Copy
We're all doomed.
Roll out.
Someone back in that Tokyo Drift.
Keep a bit wider gap. Keep very good gap
So much
between the vehicles.
smoke here.
Fast and Furious.
Let's pray to the Arma gods for no car D6.
Ease to avoid that.
Have faith in you,
Hey,
Stroker.
stop. Don't drive it.
Have faith in you.
That solves like 90% of the D6. I don't have too much faith in my 29 and dodgy FPS.
What kind of computer do you have? I have 665 right now.
I got 670k. Well, 670k.
Do you have it over?
It's stuck.
Okay, maybe that's the difference.
Oh, nice driving, idiot. Try and leave some of the nature intact.
Addon's penis, Addon's insignia, Addon's
Oh, no.
Oh no. Why is the penis not allowed?
Oh, see, Cooper's connecting now.
Oh, no.
It's fucking trusted.
Okay, I should have. I said I would have faith in you.
It's fine, exactly. You didn't seem to when you were like, you say you have faith when the going gets tough.
I mean, I don't have faith in the brakes of this vehicle.
No, I got faith in it.
I don't have faith in the virtual machine.
I actually do. It's having solid 46 frames for the whole time.
Well, how much action is happening?
Not much. But like already, like, because of just the number of people in the spawn, I feel like I had more frames than usual, but it's difficult to compare.
Keep going. We're gonna keep going a bit. Try to get on the right fucking turn. That's what it's called, a turn. And then get slightly north-ish.
Stop here a little bit further.
No, turn right. Keep going right up a bit. And stop behind that hill that's north.
North?
Yeah, we'll stop here.
Close enough.
We're stopping here, there's nothing.
It's not me fucking camping that wood.
Remember, we don't have any armor, so one shot will most likely down you, if not fucking kill you.
I'll kill you.
Well, you never know. Also, we're going to have to take this extremely slow, because we do not know what actual they are equipped with to begin with.
Extremely slow, yes.
Also, mark the buildings with a black dot after you've cleared them.
Oh wow.
Silly man.
B1, we're taking contact from inside the town, so be careful as you approach.
Oh, you're trying to talk to me, I can see your lips moving.
Oh no, my lips are moving.
That's a long talk there, Jesus.
Can you get your hook up?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, that didn't get him up. I'm kind of upset.
Milo?
Your CPR, please.
Yeah, good. Just making sure you're not down.
I don't know why I didn't get him up, to be honest. Oh, he's literally just turned over and lost a lot of blood. For fuck's sake.
Can I help you at all?
No, we need a medic.
I want to establish a
He's lost a lot of blood. Because he gets shot once and he lost a lot.
Who's our medic?
Copy that. Stabilize him. Out. Call for.
He's stable.
That call for support. HQ, this is probably advised. We have our medic down and we would like a medic to come and help.
Oh fuck. First impression, AI not dying too quick.
Yeah, that's very true.
Advised, HQ is taking heavy contact and ask another squad.
Yeah.
Alpha Charlie, no copy. Structure sound.
Alright, do you need help?
No, but you maybe you can just help me bandage again. Bandage chest, I'm CPRing him. Just want to get him up as soon as possible, just so we can get.
Yeah.
So it doesn't go down.
Oh, that's very helpful, thank you.
Everything for the birthday boy.
Ah, well, I see you on the battlefield. I think the server is holding up quite well.
It seems to be. Like, I mean, apparently Zuzu hasn't played much down too many AI, but So far, the frames on the server at least look very nice.
Yeah, even once the fighting started, I took a quick look and it all looked fine.
Yep.
No peaks.
So, this definitely looks like this could be at least a lot better than our current setup. Which already means that it would be worth switching.
Would you then try installing Windows natively on your machine, or what would be the idea?
The idea was basically that if this test is successful, then it's worth for me to try and figure out how to make the VM work on our machine with KVM and IP tables. If this like didn't work at all, then I would know that it's like we should look other options. But because switching to bare metal Windows is a lot more effort than just installing a VM. So that's definitely something like that's an option, but that's not my preferred option if something else works.
Okay, now I have to get back into battle mode, and maybe a bit more than the last time.
Okay, we're here soon.
All I expect from you, Burger, is to fire your gun once. That's all. Don't
exactly.
do that. I'll be proud.
I just want to say exactly that. I want to fire at least once.
Get ready to dismount.
I mean, I think I managed to fire it twice at least.
Try and get a little closer.
I'll check 82.1.
Good check.
This looks fine.
Yeah.
Dismount.
Thank you.
Roll out, Autobot.
I'm back.
Alright, so it's just... Hey, Snake, are you up?
I think he's still
BSL, this is B1. We're heading toward your position, 3 men strong.
Burger,
Fine.
Yes.
You have the option of the market team to have it back up to your strength.
Why?
Because you multi-roll.
Hello.
No, I'm not. I'm literally...
You'd be the first one to push bitch if someone did this, and you're...
I would, but then I wouldn't design it like this. What you pick up it like this.
There's 4 mags and half one in the gun.
Hello. I am back.
Are you friendly?
I'm not gonna pick up an M4. I'm gonna
Then
exploit
take
the
your
mission.
fucking
if you-
AKM.
No.
No, I'm telling you,
Keep the
drop the saw or get the something else.
You fucking
do
designed this
these guys
mission this
have?
way. I get to
This
fucking...
still doesn't override the basic gear rule.
What do you mean basic gears? I picked it up off the fucking ground.
That doesn't matter, you can pick up an RPG normally.
M4? Hello?
Is there a marksman rifle in there?
No.
Ah.
You're gonna have a hard time getting marks and stuff.
Everybody's yoinked the mags I put on the ground here then.
I'll give
Yeah,
you
all
4
the
mags.
mags I put down because I gave them to Mallow
I
is
can
John now.
share a lot with you. I have 17.
What
I
the
need
fuck?
to get out.
Also my
Oh yeah,
fucking
this
sight is
thing
gone.
doesn't even have a
Check my
ammo
backpack,
to
I
it.
think from
Oh.
friends.
I think this vest has a few mags.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Well, never mind. I'll just stick with my AK for now.
I mean, isn't, like, aren't our AK mags compatible with...
With them 4 mags? Or with them 4s?
Oh, wait. Why does this guy have 7.62? What? What's this gear? There is an M4 in the vest. And... Oh, never mind. But, like, I don't know. I don't understand.
How wrong I was.
Do you have a backpack and a can open? Yeah, there you go. Let's see. These ones. I can only fit.
Yes, because my backpack
You
is
good
tiny.
like that? I've seen it. You good?
Yeah, it's good.
Cool.
Okay. Alright, we're just setting up security, right?
Keep clearing the town. We need to get this area clear before we go and help the others. We don't want to get flanked.
Clear the west or the east side?
West side. We came in on the east edge.
Update, it wasn't enemies, it was friendlies. Almost at the car.
Like, by default,
Keep
I
an
would
eye
bitch
out on
about
the
it if
trees.
somebody did it in my mission, but I wouldn't design my mission this way.
Yeah, well, that's how it was designed. It doesn't override basic multi-rolling.
Then you don't fucking do the whole thing. You can
no,
pick up gear.
you still follow the rules, right?
So what's the issue now?
He was picking up a saw as teammate.
I picked up a saw because I was gonna give the rest of the ammo to Mallow so he could pick up an M4. Apparently that's not allowed. Well, the town has been cleared. Let's move eastward to support the others.
I don't know what weapon this saw. Is it like different from your class?
M249.
Ah, right. Oh, sure. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He bitched about me getting an AR even though by design this mission is designed for us to pick up weapons.
I mean,
So,
this mission is designed to, yeah, upgrade our gear, but like still like changing your role mid-mission is different than picking up better gear from AI.
I picked up the saw because I wanted to give Mallow the rest of my mags. Because I already had an M4. Just to do that. But apparently I'm not allowed to do that even though...
As in you would have used the AR as a team lead.
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah, I agree with Stroker here.
Then I don't understand what's the fucking point of like having rules that we're supposed to pick up from...
I mean, the rule is that you can upgrade your gear from the ground, yes. That doesn't give you the choice to multi-roll any more than that you would like just pick up an AR from the arsenal. Like, it's the same thing. No, it's not.
The first mission.
No, it's not. I think he's dead. Yeah, HQ's dead here.
Body bag.
Will do. Bagging.
Yeah, I saw a yellow car drive past. I thought it wasn't ours, but I guess somebody actually just fucking nicked it.
I'm gonna go confront them. I swear, they got it destroyed. Or injured in any way. Wait, has Alpha been wiped? Or do they just RTB?
There's more enemy south. Or east, I mean. See one guy.
We can try to make our way ish. Okay, Hawk, follow me.
Will do. I'm slightly less aware than normal because I forgot my listening on 80 radio.
Yeah, Charlie 1 needs you.
Hey BSL, do you have a medic?
We do.
We need blood on black.
Black blood.
How saw the death and destruction treating you?
Yeah, you're looking at all of Alpha right now.
Yeah,
12 men. We probably have like 4 people.
The yellow car last.
Fucking ages ago, I was driving east.
Hello?
We got a medic here. BSL medic.
Hello.
Like,
Oh, you're on the
way
Hello.
long ago. I think even an AI might just fucking nicked it as
is your own medic? Dead.
Oh,
yes, it's very...
Yag gets down here.
Welcome to you.
Contacts northwest in the forest. Northwest in the forest.
Hey Black, are you alive?
Joke's down, I think. Not in a good
Where's that
position.
contact?
Fucking
Fuck
kidding
me,
me.
there's 5 people down over there.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
bleeding.
Who's
They're
the medic?
they're northwest now. Our
Yeah, I
medic
kinda
is
figured.
G-Hawk. I
G-Hawk?
think BSL medic is the only one still alive.
You alright, Viking? Yeah, you're fine.
Milo, if possible,
This is,
can you... Oh, it's
remains
Milo down.
A1. It's just me and an unconscious black.
Check for Gearhawk.
A1 lead is back online.
Will do.
Oh fuck, someone just kicked the bucket.
What the fuck is going on?
We have multiple
Got a
people dead here
quick
around
flying
here.
guy.
We
Yeah.
have... Alright, Black, we have contacts
Gearhawk dead.
He's
northwest.
fucking blind.
Checking
They're
now.
coming out of the forest.
He's still alive. He's still alive.
I don't know how you're still alive.
He's
Planting.
floppy. Erect is alive.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Where's
Yep,
Gearhawk?
he's
Large
trying
amount of
not
blood.
to too hot.
CPRing. Get Jagger down there. Wagon is needed.
Bad man.
B1 stated.
If I go down, I'm dead. Probably.
Goes over on mate.
Gearhawk is down to fatal amount of blood, so I'm gonna need to CPR him over and over.
Right, I'm grabbing the recruit and getting the
We
fuck
can't
out of
save
here.
him with fatal.
Okay, I'll just stop him.
Copy that.
No,
keep
keep
clearing
to
the
your
town.
right.
They'll be extremely careful. Our medic's dead again.
Copy.
Right,
Due to
yep.
the fact that they're
Come on,
just coming
beginning to
from the
cover.
trees behind us and killed him.
Still have a lot of context help. Watch out.
B1 copies
Hey,
that.
Rick.
We do have a couple of guys saying that there might be some contacts northwest.
Loot,
Just
loot.
keep an eye out for that.
I'm not a
Yeah,
Shit,
that's
dude,
the
shit,
contact that shot him
Fuck it, keep him
and
alive.
was shooting us. We dealt with it. At this point,
And
just keep
blood.
moving down the
Just use
town.
blood, that's all he needs. Someone grab G-Hawk.
He's fatal amount of blood. Someone needs to sit and
Charlie
CPR him.
Alright, I'll sit
I got-
CPR him constantly. We
Also,
need to find a
Rick,
medic though.
I don't think there is one. I got orders from Viking, my squad lead, to just leave him.
I don't
Rick,
know,
I
I'm
liked
really
when you
like-
called "I'm stable" and then I died.
It was a yellow.
You were though.
Ooh.
We got probably CPR.
Yo, this dude's
someone.
alive.
No, I checked CPR. It wasn't that.
Spam CPR and Gearhawk.
I don't know, dude. That was weird. Both you and Hussein looked stable, but weren't.
I think someone's shooting.
Hey, Black, can you call a medic to us really fast?
Is there
We
a
have two.
anyone medic on site?
Is our medic back?
We have two people from A2 that need medical,
Let's try
a lot of
and
medical attention,
Or is Gearhawk dead
including
yet?
A2 lead.
I think he's being
Dubious?
spam CPR by
I'm
Rick.
constantly CPRing Mallow.
This is Alpha. We are.
Hello.
Where's our medic?
Where's our medic?
We are
I'm-
3 man strong. Plus we've
It's
got
Gearhawk
2 down.
who is
We
medic.
need medic ASAP. Over.
Is our
Yes,
is our
CPR.
medic down again?
And Aaron's not here.
He's not here. Like, did he leave or?
No, he must be
There's a
dead.
decent scope here.
Someone.
That's all if anyone wants.
There's no medics available.
Fuck. All right. Well, I'm gonna CPR Mallow for the rest of the mission.
It's Gearhawk.
It's not Mallow, that's Gearhawk.
What? No.
Mallow was the guy.
No,
taking
you're
care of
right.
Gearhawk.
Mellow's right here.
Oh, then it's G-Hawk.
Alpha copies. We clear the town.
So I got an M3 right now.
Yeah, clear the town if possible.
Copy that. We're working on it.
If Alpha's
We're-
moving,
looks like
I need
the,
someone to take over
Right,
CPR and G-Hawk.
pretty
we
clear
need
at
to
this
go.
point.
We need to attack the town and clear
Yeah,
the
I
town.
can
Hey.
see you scavenging
Leave
from
the
gear.
wounded behind.
Hey, Stroker.
Bravo, this HQ.
Yo.
Can you keep CPRing G-Hawk? I need to move.
Bravo, this HQ.
Sure.
Finish
I'm coming.
clearing out your side of the town.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive.
It's a pretty good marksman rifle on this guy with a scope and everything, and the laser rangefinder. If we have a someone else takes that.
B1,
Yes.
you have a marksman, correct?
Correct. Beef
Get
is
the
our marksman.
BSL location.
Copy that.
I'm pretty good on M4 ammo now again. If anyone wants any, I have 17 max.
You come with me, you little shit. We're gonna get into the rocks. Nice and snug. And then cover. Don't look at that body bag. You're not gonna end up like that. Fucking hell. You might if this doesn't let me move. CPR.
to the north, is that friendly?
Yes.
Cool.
That's the RPG away and healing hands out. Honestly, it would have been faster just to euthanize you at this point, I think. I need a medic! He's gonna die! Medic!
We found them.
Did you find all the corpses?
Medic!
Who? Not all of them, but two of them.
There's a 249 here.
Stroker, do you want a sight or a scope?
No. I got a SU.
Ah, cool.
There's also Odin and
What? Oh, he's a medic.
Yes,
Is
hello.
Georg dead? Wait, wrong. Is Georg dead?
We need a
No,
medic.
he's a medic.
Does he still need a medic?
He's a medic?
Yes.
Copy, we'll move our
There's
wounded to
fucking
RV.
nothing we can do about that. Just
Right,
fucking
Alpha,
shoot
we're
him and
moving the
body
wounded
bag
to
him so he
RV2.
actually can get back alive.
They're getting armed or
Find them a medic.
regroup at RV2.
Well, I'm fucking stuck in an animation.
GL, give me the over on, or the yes, no on if you want to be euthanized. I feel a bit slimy if I do it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's everyone picked up.
Give me a 2 blinks for yes, 1 blink for no. I can't see your eyes.
Grab a gun and go. Whoa!
Howdy.
What's that good for?
I was informed by Aaron, and I also asked him first.
Oh, did he die?
Yeah, he
wanted
died.
to be euthanized.
He
I'll
bled out.
salute the birthday boy. Salute him, boys.
Is there anything to loot? Not really.
He's dead.
GF
Yeah.
died. He bled to death.
A1 has no wounded.
Agable.
Come on. It's karma. It goes up like you wavy when I'm 30 road. Up through my speed, up through my road. We flying up those buildings and when you get us on. Come on now. Oh no 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 come on. Right, yeah.
I don't know, just ignore it.
die, Gehog?
It happened. So apparently all of the medics were dead.
Like two guys, you guys forgot like two guys like dying right next to you.
Yeah, so apparently, like, all of the medics were dead or respawning at that point, and because I was fatally wounded, I was tying another person just to, like, treat me all the time, so I figured it's just easier if they leave me to let me die and respawn.
Yeah.
Because it would have been a huge hassle to transfer me. Hello? Hello, boys.
You're alive again.
I am alive again. Are you coming to the base? Should I wait you here, or should I just hop in with...
To the base.
Okay, cool.
How's your experience been so far?
It's been pleasant.
Hello, Carl.
I'm surprised.
I'm not dead.
Why are the people fucking
Charlie, this is HQ.
You've been down for 10 minutes or so. Are you guys actually...
Who are you shooting at?
We had the guy who was bugged out and couldn't exit the car.
What?
Oh, okay.
I could have just rested him inside was AFK for a long while. So we're just body bagging him and letting him respawn.
Oh, sorry.
Right, let's try and magic.
All over the map. Not being able to help you.
Anybody who needs some blood in their system?
I'm glad you didn't die, because that's like the unwritten rule. You don't have the recruits die.
You say you need anything metal?
There's no rule
blood,
about not
something?
having them down for 15 minutes. Right?
Yes.
Oh, so that's why I'm alive.
Rick, you good? You green? Need blood or anything?
Yeah, fuck you, good.
Where's Jagger?
Jaeger's disconnected. He's DC.
Oh.
Wait, it's 81.2, isn't it?
No, 81.3.
Welcome back, Jurgens.
Hello, G-Hog.
Hello. It seems that... It seems that, like, all of the medics of the platoon took the big sleep at the same time.
My stuff in the car, guys.
Sure.
One shot I would have gone down probably from blood.
Yeah.
I'm feeling too hot. Why is there an African warlord next to me?
I do not know.
He's black, he's got a cap, he's got sunglasses. He's got an AK.
No, I just need the golden AK.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true. Oh, you're good now.
Another. Okay.
Oh, you think so? Sure.
Another.
Yeah. Why
Another
not?
one.
We're at the base. Okay. Like, wait, like, did all the medics have, like, targets on their head? Or, like, how did all of the medics die and nobody else, really?
no.
Like... So
I'm gonna
So
go
Jurgens was bugged out in the vehicle, I was down, Baloo and Erin were respawning, like walking back to the AO.
Dr. G-Hawk, who needs your help?
Sure. Who and
One of
where?
my men right here needs blood pretty bad.
Hello.
Hey.
So you boys having fun or what?
I've been looking at the respawn screen and the pass out screen for most of the mission.
Well, you know what? Maybe that's a fun time. Who knows?
That's fun time.
Actually, let me ask.
Thank you.
Alright, let me just see. I mean, I might as well give you another one because I'm right next to the arsenal box.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill
I
someone.
got free time, G-Hawk. I might need a pack too.
Sure. I mean,
oh,
I can't give you a pack, but I can give you some blood.
Oh yeah, blood. I mean blood, sorry.
There you go. Beggar, you're good.
Thank you.
Will
I need
Bravo
a
be
squad to
loading
join.
up in the same trucks?
Oh, Adam, you made it. Nice.
If you can find your truck
finally.
again. Or
I
your
saw
car,
you had
I don't know.
quite a lot of trouble with
I
the
don't know
mobs.
where that fucking
I got to
disappeared
watch
after.
eventually though.
Ah shit,
Yeah.
I think I just
Alright,
forgot.
Angel, you're good.
Thank you.
Let's see,
Yeah,
anybody
Alpha
else?
stole our yellow car.
I need a
don't know where
squad.
your
I found the yellow car.
ammunition.
Basically
I have
join
a
any
gun.
team. Like if any team have less than 4 people, join them.
Yeah, they
If
literally
everybody
said
has
that
4,
they
then
found
just
it on the side of the
join
road.
some team.
Like fucking forehead move. Who did it? Alpha.
Oh,
And then fucking Latuvis said I stole it when I took it back. Big brain plays. Wait, let's do this.
I don't think we have a truck anymore.
Yeah, I don't know either at this point. Cause
We might be able to fit them in ours, maybe.
What did you say?
We're just gonna take the one Yobert's in.
Yeah, sure. Just take one if it's free. I genuinely do not know what to do. Since, again, our vehicles were taken from where we parked them. Some for Bravo.
As much as I like sitting in the passenger seat with you, Snake, I would rather be.
HQ, this is Bravo. Be advised that our vehicles that we supposedly parked in the area were stolen. We've by other infantry. At the moment,
Fucking
we
name
found one of
change.
those vehicles. Well, one of them was stolen by Alpha, to be specific. But otherwise, we do not know where the other vehicle is at the moment, since it seems they might not have taken the other one. They only took the yellow one. In one car,
Yeah,
no.
we're good. You've got Victor. We've got you.
Scratch last, they found the vehicle.
Okay. Just don't use the euro, because
Why is the American using Celsius?
Why they don't?
No, they
It
don't.
would be,
They
it
use
would be too
Fahrenheit.
it would be too logical if they did, yeah.
Yeah.
HQ Alpha 2 message.
Send.
There's
Damn,
one
does our marksman have a silencer now?
crew that
B1
spawned
is
in
ready
its
to roll
assignment,
whenever.
and we don't have space for him in Alpha.
Let's take a beer back.
That's fine. I'll just turn the car off. I mean, I'm not in a hurry. I just
get him to hop in your team. It doesn't matter.
But we don't have space in Alpix.
He can hop in Bravo. He can hop in.
There's this one Yates. Yeah.
So
apparently you're joining with HQ now. Okay. And you'll find HQ and the assignment. Just scroll up and join.
Can we hurry things up, guys?
They are right over there.
I realized I was muted when I left the vehicle.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, I would have just said I quickly run to the arsenal and back.
Yeah, sure.
And I did.
This is a logistical nightmare if I've ever seen one.
I mean, at least you're not the one who has to organize most of it.
HQ, this is Alpha standing by, over.
Dabby's gay.
Good copy, out. Alpha.
Had to get that in.
Convoy
He's going back.
rollout.
Wait, was that a screen by?
We'll be moving to platoon waypoint 3.
Guess so, yeah.
Nice.
Just follow the rest of the platoon.
Everybody
I'm
with
really
a...
tempted to find that green vehicle by the sound of it. What the fuck's going on?
Jesus Christ.
Are you the same here?
No, it's just like everybody with the pickups and the Zeus logo on the side.
Yeah. It's disappointing. There's no Zufop logo.
No Zufop logo.
I've got it on my side at least.
Yeah.
Represent.
It's hideous.
It's glorious.
I mean, I guess that's the same thing.
It's meant to be bad, like Zoof Operation.
All
I mean,
the dust,
that's...
it's impossible to see.
Yeah.
I was driving behind us, by the way.
B1.
Did not copy.
I was driving behind us, by the way.
Oh, Alpha took the wrong turn.
We're eating your dust.
Nice turn off to idiot.
God, that's a bright sun.
And the dust.
I can just see the like shadow. Fuck, I can't see anything now.
I'll yell if I see something better from up here. So first look for
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh.
Nice drive, Drew. Idiot.
Good job, Jackass.
Okay, now I have the radio again. I heard Letivus' scream.
Everyone else drove up the apart. Yeah, up in the... I think I see something up there. Straight north.
B1's loaded. What's the instruction?
Dismount. We're gonna move on. HQ, this is Bravo. We're leaving our vehicles at our Bravo X marker. And there's contact close northwest, so we're moving on foot. Anyway, like, we tried to flank around us from here, so I assume there's more enemies in this direction.
Be advised, Beef is down. We're medicing up at the moment.
Copy that. Do you need our medic?
Oh, sorry. I think the other squad's medic is working on it.
Copy that. Okay, Hawk. Are you good? Is that a yes, a no, a...
That was both.
What was the question?
Are you up?
Well, I guess that was not a no.
But you never know.
You means yes in Finnish. I think it means yes in Swedish as well, actually.
It's a version of yes.
And it's actually way more formal yes than in Finnish, and it's very weird.
Formal yes.
Almost like he's talking to himself.
Yes, I mean, yeah is not very formal, for example. Affirmative is...
Yeah, we're talking about yes.
There's a position up on this hill near where I am. So
I'm curious.
I'm doing the big charge.
Oh, west. Don't know west.
Yep.
Go to west somewhere.
B1, did you just fucking shoot at us?
Alpha, sit right.
Maybe. I just saw a black suit wearing a tan vest.
North has been cleared.
Fuck you. Shot at me.
Angry man. I mean, he usually is angry man, but like, he's especially angry today.
The mission seems to be a bit triggering.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't like the mission, and that's wiring him up quite a bit. I'm trying to snipe. It's quite difficult.
Snipe then, Jesus.
I mean, I'm hitting fairly close. I'm 0 to 700 right now. And that's that point,
yeah, 750.
Something like that. That was actually good.
a bit shaky.
Yeah.
This scope ain't great at this range. It's not got a
Of
proper
course,
sight.
that was and he's dead. There was another one on the left hand side. I can't see if he's still up.
I might have nailed him there. He might already be eclipsed.
Yeah, he is still up. I can see a head, but it's not moving.
I saw Briggs platform.
There's a third one, slightly closer to the right, crawling. Might be hidden. Okay, he's hidden now.
Oh, I see.
Are you guys coming with me if I would push up?
I'm gonna kill Techie first.
If you say so.
Let's get in that pond.
Gonna down the Techie.
I think that's going to be a difficult thing to drink.
Or, yes, I was gonna move up into the pond and move up near those log walls.
That's the wheel?
Here's the boys.
Ja, follow us and you hjälper inte
The wheel does not care.
Refuses to die.
Yeah.
What's the wind actually? Oh, it's left.
You're hitting on the wheels spot on, but it just refuses.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually not possible. Oh, fuck this. Okay.
Please no shooting.
Do you have copies? I don't know if that was up.
Yes, that was your AR.
Yeah, it was.
There you go.
Okay, I'm no longer gonna say feel free to move up here. Because now we're where you're seeing.
Why is there an EI marker right on top of you? Is that still accurate?
There's enemies close to us. We push pretty hard.
Oh.
Like accurate.
I guess the marker was accurate.
He just got laid out on the coast. I think I got the guy.
Is he the lion?
He wakes up tonight.
Shoot the boomer.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
At least you've done choir things, so you have a better singing voice.
Choir
I'm
things.
not even trying, TBH.
That's
Just waiting something.
a choir sings tonight.
Dude, really loud.
Safi sings tonight.
Not. I'm sparing my downstairs neighbor.
Alright, fall in the floor.
Okay.
Where did we go?
Narnia. We're going to Narnia. Anyways, Juan, move up to us, if you would please.
Maybe Klizovic just placed an enemy marker right on top of us.
Scalopper down there somewhere. Oh, there's Scalopper.
For the enemy to shoot.
One beak?
One D. Well, one Mark 18 mod 1.
I'd rather not want to take that thing.
It's a valuable addition to the core team.
I mean, we have proven that it does, like, unbreakable wheels.
It's not even fucking yellow!
If you want to advise have fun and technicals, so if you could use your engineering.
Copy that.
Scratch last. I'd rather not have Gearhawk on the gun.
Contacts north-northeast.
I can fire.
Multiple people. 3 contacts north-northeast.
Towards northeast.
Yeah.
You have a guy down.
Copy that.
How did Giac go down?
What? Ow, where?
I don't know, Giac. Like, Mallow was infinitely close to
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the Sami sleeps away.
Oh, I thought you just went. I thought you just died. You ragdolled for me.
Jungle, the mighty jungle.
What's happening over here? What hit me? Oh, well. Forko did the sleep. Yeah, I'll get him. Oh, right.
Rumors to northwest.
Mallow cover. I'll get him. Okay, I'm faster.
Rumors, you can't stand there. Right for northwest. Fuck, I'm running it around.
Up here.
So, be advised, I think B1,
Are we clear?
3 men are down.
Copy that, Boomer 1. Stabilize down. We'll need to deal with the contact before moving back and securing it.
I'm pretty
Not
hard
taking
on
out,
that.
them all in one spot.
I can't move with you.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Honestly, I'm gonna start drinking now. I'm just depressed.
Could I get some blood?
Might as well.
I'm like expansion.
Yep.
I'm pretty hard.
Oh fuck.
I got your legs.
I think I'm okay. Perfect.
Oh, you shit. It's fine.
Oh, you did that already. Well.
Okay. Boom armor.
Wait,
Viking still up.
I'm dying, yes.
It's fun, you know?
Fucking headshot, you little shit.
Gearhawk, if possible, you need to move back, because B1's kind of fucked up, 3 men down.
Sure. You're good, Mallow.
Yep. Thanks.
Going for B1
Oh,
now.
no, left side.
West side.
All units, retreat for now, we need to get back into the safe position.
West teammate.
Oh, that was meant on teammate, fuck.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
That's too good to my
Last man, peep over there.
Just, you know,
Where?
like 50 meters.
I can't see him.
Enemy big.
Oh.
Pretty active fire me right now.
That fire's on me. Dead.
In the jungle, mighty, yeah, jungle, a lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, a lion sleeps tonight. What? I'm keeping Beep entertained while he's waiting for his wake up. Aye.
Alright, I'll buddy back to the other guys. I'll see through it.
He will rock it. just needs a bit of CPR and stuff.
Thank you, doctor.
No problem. In the jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Bandaging myself right now.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Gradually, so don't worry about
A
having to go
lion
back to them.
sleeps
How are you doing back
tonight.
there, boys?
HQ's off a good copy. Over.
Yeah, okay, bandaging
Singing,
myself.
so
Yeah, Geox is still singing, I hear him, so.
In the jungle,
Are
I
the
those
need
the
that
mighty
words you
jungle.
know?
I'm.
stop giving the dead people sustenance. I need sustenance.
He's not dead. Oh, I'm taking fire.
I
He's
got
legally
Maybe.
dead.
another getting.
See,
There we
not
go.
dead.
I said legally dead.
Further contact. On the
Legally
next
not
hill
dead.
over 300 degrees.
Sustenance.
About 200 meters out.
300 degrees? Okay.
I'm going to have to yoink some more blood from the vehicle at some point. 60 round surefire combat. Tell me, why would somebody want a 60 round surefire combat while joining our... Oh. See how much blood do I actually have left. 5 times 5. Let's get you another one.
You have a dead weed behind you.
Oh no, 6-round combat.
Still doesn't beat the
There you
team's
go.
compass.
I could use some blood.
Oh, heavy
Sure.
contact northwest.
There you go.
Be advised, having
Oh,
contact
never mind.
with anyone who's...
Disregard, despawn. Interesting.
There you go.
Thank you.
What?
If that song stuck in my head.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Angel.
Lion.
Snakes and Burger are both down.
That's the only words you know, G-Hawk. Yeah, we're the only two alive.
I mean, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I mean, there aren't too many words in the song.
I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. Everybody's nerves. Everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves, and this is how
Lagging's down.
it goes.
I'll be down. Stronger. We had 3-man town in BSL.
I have smokes.
Fuck.
HQ, this is Alpha message over.
Send.
G-Hawk is hit
Alpha, we
also.
need medic over.
G-Hawk and Viking are both down.
Contact Charlie on behalf of that. We're going to check on
Get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves.
I'll need help with Viking.
HQ, this is Alpha, good copy.
Or at least someone get to him while I...
Charlie copy. We'll try.
Viking, you mean? Okay. Oh boy. Viking and G-Hawk will both need a lot of blood.
Over.
Charlie copies.
Is okay. Is G-Hawk the medic?
Yes, G-Hawk is the medic.
Ah, shit. Okay. Hey. Hey, we need the medic. We need the medic here. For G-Hawk. Viking's down.
We came. We heard and we came. Hello, beat.
Viking is dead. I'm sorry. We're taking fire.
Smoke. Popular smoke around the bodies.
can't see where that guy's coming from.
Oh wait, I actually killed him with that.
Alright, I'm gonna body bag Viking.
Do it up, Gaxel.
Yes.
Sorry, Viking.
Reloading.
Why are you telling me? It's not my team. I follow orders like a good Nazi.
I'm getting flooded.
There we go.
Alright, he just needs blood.
Let me.
Look at the head. Oh, here.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Your friend didn't make it, G-Hawk.
Oh. Oh man. Hello.
We got Stroker down over there, he's stable.
Nice.
Down behind you, he's stable. Who's taking over lead?
We'll figure it out.
I've got no more blood left.
I hear a vehicle.
Oh boy. Okay, large amount.
Does anyone else hear that?
I do hear. Is that the vehicle right next to us? Oh wait, is that HQ's vehicle?
Might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are east.
Hello, will wake up soon.
What do you need?
I don't think I can get.
Thank
I
you.
have 500 milliliters.
Okay. You need to use that for stroke, unfortunately.
I have.
I have nothing left.
I have more blood in Bravo's vehicles.
Okay.
Do you mind if I took Stroker and borrowed the vehicle to get to the resupply? Oh, not the resupply.
Yeah. That's big point.
Yes, it's yeah, market Bravo week.
That's where all the Vics are.
Yeah.
That's
like southwest.
Alright, Bravo,
Yeah.
listen up.
Just
New
follow
orders
the
are we're gonna head south and we're gonna take over
you want
Charlie
to.
waypoint
Yeah,
6. So we're gonna do the
I'll borrow your
the
vehicle,
hold-up
right?
point.
Is that
Copy.
okay?
We'll ready for supply.
Alright, it's south, right, Abby?
Geoc is gonna use our vehicle.
It should be. It's southeast. Or
Yeah,
east,
I'll.
actually. It's actually not east.
Brother will be taking over your waypoints. Hold town.
Okay.
Come on, let's.
Oh, nice.
Should I go with you? Yeah, I'm going with you, Gio.
Yeah, that's good. Let's see. We want to go south and then this.
I feel like we just jacked HQ's car.
We did. I have permission from HQ's medic. HQ himself wouldn't listen, so a lot of frogs. Jurgens gave me permission.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man, this server FPS is great. Like, the enemies aren't twitchy at all.
Yep, this looks really good. I think we probably might switch to this kind of setup in the future.
What's different about it?
It's instead of running on bare metal Linux, it's a virtual machine, a Windows virtual machine. And because
hang on. Hey, where are you taking us, She-Hawk?
I'm taking us to the Bravo vehicles.
We're heading to our vehicles, so Geoc can
We're
get
heading
more
to the
blood
Bravo
missions.
vehicles right now.
Okay.
Except the Margo just
Disappeared.
wait. Viking, did you just move our vehicles?
Yeah, B vehicles, no
I think it's
steel
to the
The Margo just moved.
back on the road.
Yeah, of course the marker's moving because I'm.
No, the Bravo vehicle marker.
Well, then I did not move it.
I think I know
You're
where
telling us that
Yeah, I'll check them, and I'm guessing somebody else moved them.
Should be
no
over
one's
to the
moving
right.
the word
There.
idiot.
Oh, wait.
For way HQ.
I can't remember if the yellow one was ours.
They mentioned something
This
about
one's ours.
but that was ages ago.
Never mind, found it.
There's a passed out guy in this car. What do we do about that?
I will.
Stroker's,
Like, that's exactly why I got here.
unconscious.
I will
So now that we have blood,
get
we can
Stroker up.
these
He's not in the team though.
Oh, he was in the car unconscious, but well, he is in the car unconscious.
Okay, well, he's doing that. We need to drive this car to the next objective.
Yes. Whoever's around me, could you drive this car back to HQ and the Bravo vehicle with us as well?
We're taking both these cars?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay,
Because I'm guessing HQ wants the vehicle back, and we want the vehicle as well.
If would be advised, Alpha has captured an enemy technical. Break. Where are
I'm gonna back up.
over?
Hold on.
Vehicles are up to waypoint 4.
So Viking, we're on B1 marker right now, and we're moving back to HQ platoon, I think.
Oh, no, I do U-turn.
So what? They only moved the markers, but didn't move the vehicles.
Indeed.
Oh,
So we found the vehicle. We yoinked HQ's vehicle, so we're returning that, and then we coming to you with or without our own vehicle.
Alright, with Victor. God damn it! Like what is with this mission and people just being utterly small brain? Was fucking Vincent
Copy
that
that, I gotta
moved it,
return
I think.
HQ's vehicle.
But he
I'm
literally
guessing
didn't
actually the
move
HQ's getting a
our
ride
vehicle.
from Victor 1.
Okay, then never mind.
Welcome back, sir.
Oh, hello.
Realigning.
Hit him.
That's
oh my
HQ.
god, stop with
No,
the...
I've forgotten words.
I'm assuming HQ did not want our vehicle because we just passed them.
Yeah, no, there's like 7 vehicles there, so we're just gonna get on.
Where are we going next?
We have to go to...
Well, we have HQ's vehicle now. That's stop. That was Viking on the road.
Realigning. Rallying.
Where are they going?
I have no idea where we are going right now.
B1.
Where are we going?
Fuck are you going?
They told me to go to the Hodor point.
Don't listen to them.
HQ told me to go here.
Well, don't fucking listen to him. He's not the one leading you.
Daddy.
I have a perfectly fucking executable plan that I want to do. Can I get back my car?
Sure.
Get the giraffe clitoris yellow. I'm in.
Okay, mount up in our respective vehicles.
Be advised, we'll be getting a resupply.
That's why I don't have 80 on my fucking long range. HQ is probably check 80, fucking radio set again.
Good check.
HQ is Bravo. Bravo has a master plan we would like to execute for the next objective. Stop playing.
Oh.
HQ?
HQ's Charlie, where's that Rio?
Oh, we have a real.
Let's head towards the Rio.
HQ, this is Charlie message. Bravo copies.
I think HQ is very much dead. I mean, I think that's like that vehicle logistics worked out quite well, apart from the fact that HQ almost crashed into us while we were trying to return their vehicle.
HQ.
Why?
It's gay.
This is not like how you do proper medicine in the middle of the road.
Don't worry about it, Viking.
Can someone drop some bandages for a rearm?
There's a rearm here.
Because I can't rearm because I have M4.
Did you not save it, base?
Man, one grenade,
Oh, you
yeah,
could
man.
have saved it when we were in base, yeah. Didn't even think of that.
I got positive helmet.
And then if you have any...
There are some bandages in the backpacks in the vehicle. Wrong net. Wait, what? Oh, okay, it put the wrong radio on the default. There are some bandages in the backpack in the vehicle.
Thank you.
Where's Boomer Actual? Like,
You're Boomer Actual, aren't you?
yeah, but where's the big Boomer Actual?
With a turret on
Oh,
top,
double Boomer
picking me
Actual.
with supplies.
I think Angel's to the right.
Not that Angel.
Oh, you're a Boomer. Yeah, but you're a Boomer.
Move out to
I'm a Boomer weep.
RV3.
Hey, how are you standing up?
Why I'm
A turn out. Or Control E.
Yep.
Oh, no, hold on.
Not like that.
Not hop out, turn out.
I'm holding a gun to your head.
Hey, oh, hold on.
Drive. I don't care if you're on the wrong side of the vehicle.
Charlie, this is
Boomer 1, follow me.
Copy that. Charlie, this is HQ. Contact Bravo, they have a plan.
Am I
for
sitting
getting
down or
to
standing for you, madam?
You are sitting down.
Excellent. Because I can shoot Geock in the back of the head. I mean, I can't, but if I can drive, this is a robbery.
Sand, shoveling.
Probably try. What's the master plan?
We're going to use the road to our west instead, so we're going to turn off up ahead. Just look at where Bravo's going on the map, and that's essentially what we're doing.
Bravo's trying to solve that.
Have you tried turning us off and
Contact
on?
one. Following the road on the right path.
Charlie, this is Bravo. Be advised, there's a CP up the road anyway, so this might be a bad idea.
It's a flipped vehicle.
Can somebody mark it on map for them?
Yep.
Interesting.
HQ, this is Bravo. Be advised, checkpoint marked on map several times.
HQ copies. Mark respective waypoints to clear CP now. Break. Bravo, you continue with your current plan. Hold. I'll remark Bravo waypoint and for you to hold that. HQ, please confirm, are we taking out that CP or not? AFM.
HQ, this is Alpha, message over.
Do not assault the CP yet. Charlie, wait for the rest of the
Big brain boomer plan.
Nice one. Till we get super ambushed here.
Be advised, we're going to...
assaulting the CP. We'll be going around, following Bravo.
Fuck's sake, they're copying my big brain boomer plan.
What, rushing in?
No, we're going in from behind.
Yeah.
Instead of following the main road. Like a bunch of retards.
Wait, this is in tennis?
Hold up here for a sec.
Copy that.
Actually, it might be worth to just stop here and dismount from here. There's a village up ahead.
Charlie, we'll be moving around.
We're not the leader
Bravo.
anymore. There we go.
Okay.
That's not a village.
Oh look, the guy's just stuck in his
I
car.
thought it was a village.
No, I'm fine.
Scratch last. Let's get back in the vehicles. I thought this was way more impressive than it actually was. Much like Angel.
What?
Oh. Ouch. Murdered by words.
I don't like where this is going.
Right, we go. Drive past the log path.
Copy that. Just follow me. Into the rice fields, motherfucker.
And where's the pilot for the plane?
Oh.
Oh.
Don't drive in the rock. Don't drive into
Your complaint has been received. Currently, it's in the waiting list. The waiting list is about 1,500.
Oh, it's like
For some reason, I think the trees are speaking Vietnamese.
Oh, chain.
Are you sure that's not Scorpio?
I didn't know that it worked, but so you can take them basically.
Black toy?
Something.
Black toy? Sucky toy.
Made love for a long time.
Okay, stop the vehicles there. We're dismounting for real here.
Oh, are we sure?
I'm doing the big
Is this a
leap.
boomer plan?
Evidently, it's a boomer plan because we are boomer.
Oh,
Boomer
look at all
one.
the fucking
Because
clips.
we are boomer. It's a boomer plan because we are boomer.
Yeah, I can follow Angel.
Set up security around here. We're waiting for the others to arrive at the destinations.
I heard a bad thing. Bad thing, northeast.
Move up east, get up that big hill and then start firing it.
Charlie, this is HQ message. Confirm these two.
Speed down.
good?
Good.
Hey, good.
No, 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 no,
No, our medic is down on the southeast hill, as you can see. I'm gonna make a move. I'm doing what Weinstein did to film actors. I'm making a move on him.
Come with you.
Is Viking still up?
No, that's precisely why Geok's down.
Copy.
I apologise, Viking, but Geok right now is the biggest importance. I think he'll be too low in blood anyway. You start working on Viking.
Yep.
In fact, after I CPR Geok, I'll murder that man who's shooting. I'm not sure if that's friendly or not.
I'm CPRing Viking.
I'll
That is
bandage
friendly.
Viking's chest.
Roger.
I'm almost finished on Geok's chest. Do not lose a lot of blood, or I will flip my shit.
I'm
as they say.
I'll bandage his leg. Bandaging
I'm
Geok's leg.
epping Geok.
Welcome back, Viking. I'm providing security.
Viking's
Hello,
up.
I have a very important question.
Oh, whoa.
Welcome back, Geok.
Oh, Geok's back.
Nice.
Cool.
Thank you. And cool.
It's about
Happy to help.
survival of our...
Do you want the rest of your boys back here? No, the recruits down.
How would you say that? How would you say that I wrote
Snakes
in
down.
that?
Oh god, where are you from? It should be...
Yes, good.
Anyways,
Anyways,
let him get a
getting
answer you
technical
wanted.
call, so I'll be back.
Oh, we got bad
Snakes down here. Our enemies. Kill
Yep.
Watch it, you're not in cover there, Geok. I don't think I'm in cover up here, to be honest.
What is that? Oh, Beep's down as well. Fucking
I'll
hell.
get to the northeast as well with this northern position.
This is not a good situation. Viking, how do?
He's AFK.
Keep an angel down.
How dare you be AFK?
Keep I'm happy, you're still bleeding.
Okay, so Snake is out there in the open. I managed to get a CPR in on him. He's not
dead,
bleeding
right?
too bad. No, Viking is AFK, but alive.
Did you kill the bad man to the north?
Yeah.
Three down.
Alpha is taking support on their position.
Yep. Mellow's down.
Negative mass assault on
You want people down again?
Geok, if you have a second,
right.
I'll need some blood.
Yeah, I'll
With
get you this.
Mallow. Yeah, I'll help
Yeah.
you with Mallow. Do you got his chest already?
CPR.
Yes.
Okay, I got two. Here he is.
That's good. That's Viking. And that guy should be up with the epi.
Momentarily, yeah.
There you go.
Where are you?
Yep, I can get you the...
Oh, he's down.
Never mind.
Yeah. Bandage angel and still bleeding, they're both CPR.
Bandaging Angel's leg.
They're both CPR.
Uh,
I believe they're both stable now.
yeah, okay. Transfusing Angel.
Beep is stable. Angel stay
I
not
think
stable. Needs CPR. CPRing.
Can I help? Where's the enemy?
Be on
currently?
security. They work
Enemy
to
is north and
northwest
east and northeast.
Yeah, I
Northeast
was
and
shot from the
northeast.
northwest. Yeah.
North and
Majority
east
epi,
and
okay.
northeast.
Majority epi, beep.
No, it won't work. He's on lost a lot of blood.
Gotcha.
Large amount.
Let's just put on some covering fire. Birds up, Burger. tracking?
East.
So probably should be.
Angel needs
But going through all of the parts so quickly.
Snake's down again. That's from the southeast, I think.
Wait, is Snake a...
Snake needs...
Oh, Snake's the leader. Huh.
Yeah. Snake just barely went into... lost a lot of blood, I believe.
I don't have any.
500 if you have any.
I do have 500. I don't have any 25s.
Beep's gonna need a
yeah. I'll probably have to run back to the vehicle once again.
I just got shoes from this drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with. I've been tripping all day.
I'm sorry, that pun was
I'm afraid I couldn't hear it.
I refuse to repeat it.
That's very understandable. I'm not blaming you.
Jordan and shoelaces. That will get you the idea.
I'll just write the timestamp down so I can listen it back in the recording.
Trees.
I'm just gonna be ready in case it says another bad pun.
Fucking.
Hello, wake up, please. Why did that not wake him up?
Maybe it doesn't deserve to wake up.
Okay, I'll have to get some more blood from the vehicle for Beep.
He's no longer
yeah, it's fine.
Unless anybody has, like, any blood with them.
Oh man, I wish I would have put some in my backpack, to be honest.
Fuck.
Mellows is there by the red.
Give me a second.
Right from the red small field, I think there is somebody hiding.
Still one way you can specifically heal a person.
You have the global heal thing. You can combine that with the.
Yeah, I tried. 1 second, let's try.
With the loop and the player names, or not the loop, but like the.
If then call. Why is this not working? I'll send it over to you.
Let's see. What's his
I'll get
exact
Zeus.
name? Where is he? I cannot find him in the list.
Oops, okay. Can you heal Angel, please? Sure.
Nice.
Hey, picking me up, guys. I'm drinking a book about anti-gravity. Or is it possible to put down?
Yeah, thanks. Can we just not heal him? Some CPR. If you have another fucking pun, you're just not waking up this time. That's all I'm saying. Let's see, CPR. I had it, but in my testing for the gate snoop, I lost it with all the other shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the issue I've been having as well because I did some developing and I lost all of the things.
Actually, I
from
might
history.
have it in my Word document.
Yeah.
Who even has Word?
I got off like 10 quid for all of them.
Alpha, this is Bravo message. Break. This is ASL. Lead is dead. ASL's covered mass cats, and we need a medic on our location. Over.
No, you can be happy.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Copy that. We'll try to make our way over there. However, I do believe it's only us alive since Charlie haven't been moving for a while, and HQ seems KA.
Alright,
This is the next one you get if you do another fucking
You know,
pun.
I think the funny thing is that Burger shot me.
Okay.
Don't blame me.
I thought you were gonna do a pun, I was ready.
That's my fault, and I'm very sorry.
Yeah, I was.
We're going for Alpha?
Because I was running while you were firing.
Alpha's getting naded to death.
I can quite push through.
That's my chance to finally kill somebody, and then yeah.
You
got me.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's
As long as
jail.
everyone else is most likely KA.
Respawns are disabled. HQ stands. And it's bad getting grenaded. It's like village, and we're afraid to move up.
Nobody knows.
Oh shit! What?
Okay, I'm just going to say generally shooting friendlies is not allowed, but
Deserved.
for this particular
It
case,
wasn't an enemy, right?
I mean he was making himself an enemy.
I've got an excellent flank right now.
Alpha.
Okay.
We're body back into dead.
wait one.
However, I still don't see anyone.
Alpha, if you feel like you are able to pull out, it's possible to do so.
Alpha's currently just body bagging the dead, and then we'll pull out.
Copy that.
I hear a vehicle south. Hear a vehicle south.
Yeah, there's a vehicle south. I hear it.
Southwest.
Get back to the vehicles. We're getting out of it.
I guess I'll wake Angel up. I was waiting for him to wake up on his own, but
Okay.
I'm running out of earshot.
Yeah, come back here.
Quickly before Angel gets another pan out.
Okay.
Well, you shot him over.
Was
End of mission?
Probably not
Or we
yet.
just relocating?
No, we're retreating. Because everybody else is most likely KIA.
Oh, weak.
Shouldn't try to put it back Charlie or something.
Risky. And if they're all dead, like, it's already end of mission.
Alright. Keyhawk, do you have a smidge of blood for me?
Okay, let's get moving.
I guess we just lost some, so I guess it's not really necessary.
See ya,
Might
this
as
is
well keep
Bravo,
us
Bravo,
anyway.
pulling out.
I wish I was waiting to see how much sun you lost. Is he that you lost sun? Okay.
That was a clusterfuck.
That did not feel like mission complete.
Ray, what did they do to you?
I have no idea, but you were the only one I saw.
It wasn't mission complete, it was RTB.
I mean...
Okay, let's start
There's
with
no
the debrief.
Oh, right. To comment on what went wrong from the Zeusing perspective first, I believe the enemies had more gels than I anticipated, which was my bad. I usually go and delete them, but for some reason they weren't marked as GLs today. And yeah, that's about it. On the platoon, I felt like you weren't attacking each objectives as if you just walk in there, you kill the AI, and you move on. The squads were never in a position where they could help each other. Every time a squad needed assistance, the other squad was in a similar position where they couldn't pull out and assist. They were all on the front line, unable to move in between squads on a system. It doesn't matter if they're 20 meters apart or 100 meters apart. If they're in a position where they cannot disengage because they're getting engaged by the enemies, then they're in a position where they cannot help somebody else. On the first objective, the PMCs went a bit tough. That point was that they were the most well-equipped people on the island, and there were few of them. That was the point of that objective. I felt like it came across well. It was a bit unfortunate that Charlie was in a bad spot and they got shot through the woods. I'm gonna attempt to lower the amount of foliage in some of the areas on the map for the next missions. The second objective went well, and the third objective, you did what you did on the first objective, but there were too many of them for you to complete it, so you just got overrun. You also left the checkpoint uncleared, so they just came from behind and finished you off. That's all I had to say. HQ?
On Zeusing perspective, I like the idea of the map. Just in some executions, it was a bit. I felt quite uninformed some of the time. I'm gonna tell you more on that later, Zuzu. As for the comment that you just made about us being far apart, I'm not going to read that. I'm going to comment on that later as well. Overall, I think that's all I got to say. I just felt uninformed on the game mode. It was a good idea, but I just felt the execution and the Zeusing control of AI was a bit dodgy at times. For example, at the end, we got flanked by flanked by a squad. After you just told me that CP didn't have anybody in, I was a bit confused about that. And anyway, moving on to Platoon, right? On Platoon, got no assets. On Platoon perspective, Alpha Bravo Charlie, we worked well together. I got no comments to make on Platoon level, except for a few iffy comms on Alpha's perspective. That's all. But they worked well. Nothing bad. Really bad. Alpha.
Had some bad comms. Logistics Simulator was not fun at all. At one point, HQ had a late joiner recruit, and we had just to tell the recruit to go away because we just didn't have space in our cars. So, playing Logistics Simulator, well, at least when it comes with the players, ends up being a bit more frustrating. First objective, I don't know. First objective, all the teams were so close, and yet everyone got slaughtered. Just not sure what we could have done differently. Maybe been more aggressive. No, aggression always works. Second objective went well. Second objective, I think Alpha did very well. We secured the 7th flank, did a nice big flank, made sure anything coming from the south was clean. All nice and well. Third objective, we saw an opening, an opportunity, moving to the town. Unfortunately, we hadn't realized just how bad things were going for Bravo and Charlie. And then HQ also got flanked from the south. And then we got a mass assault from the north. So, well, parts of Alpha managed to eventually retreat, like 4 people. Yeah, we probably should have just halted there and waited for the other squads to catch up, and maybe we then could have helped out HQ there at that flank from the south. Yeah, that's all. Bravo.
Yeah. In general, I feel like this mission would have been way more enjoyable if it actually had some sort of direction instead of just being, ooh, it's a big campaign. You have your own choices. Ooga booga. It felt just like it's just blah. That's all about it. Like I don't blah, what I'm trying to say. My entire squad, I think, didn't really enjoy it in general. Though, or most of our enjoyment came out of us just having fun by ourselves, not necessarily the enemies we were fighting. The entirety of our squad basically got killed at the first objective, and it essentially was just a lot of death. Especially when you're fighting against armored forces, when you don't have any kind of body armor, it's pretty hard. And I don't know what else there is to say. Overall, from my perspective, I just didn't think the mission was well thought out. It felt way too open-ended, and in general just didn't feel like it had any kind of cohesion. Chaotic in general. Charlie.
Hello, Charlie here. I really like the mission concept. I think the combination of a lot of foliage and no body or head armor makes it extremely hard to find and engage these contacts. The enemy setting up in rough or hard to see positions or flanking was absolutely deadly. And that showed at objective 1 and 3 for Charlie, at least. Got absolutely obliterated 2 times. I usually don't die normally in missions. Died 3 times, twice at the first objective. Was kind of oof. Second objective was quite fun. It had some open areas which, well, favored us being unarmored. I definitely think that at the third objective, we were too far away from each other as squads, and we should have taken out the CP and just approached from the south. But yeah, first objective was just a big oof. I think the only thing we could have done there was just play even slower and maybe all come in through the road where we had line of sight on things. definitely think this mission would have worked better if we just had body armor. Don't think it would have ruined the concept at all. That's it. On the upside, some announcements real quick. This mission was on a different server. Geoc, if you want to elaborate on that
yes,
for like 10
I was
seconds.
Actually just about to send you a message as I want to have a
Yeah,
word
go
as
ahead.
well, but you were even ahead of me. Yes, so this mission... nice. So yes, this mission was hosted on a separate server. This was a very experimental test setup. This was a virtual machine running Windows on Mr. P.Berger's own server, and this was basically just a test if that kind of setup would be viable. And based on 2 days, at least like on the numbers on frame numbers on the server side, it looked really good. I also agreed with Berger to have a similar kind of test tomorrow, if tomorrow Zeus agrees on that. And so my question mostly is that, did you guys feel like generally if the frames were better or worse or like indifferent from normal ops?
Much better.
Yeah.
Frames were better, but I had more lag spikes on the Zeus side. That might just be my issue since Zeus doesn't have it.
Yeah, I don't have any. Zeusing was perfect. And normally when you Zeus and then it's low FPS on the server, it takes a while for the modules to actually open up. That issue was not there when I was using them.
Yeah, it seemed to me that Zuzu's, your Zeusing style is very conservative in the sense that you're not placing down too many units. At least, like whenever I asked you how many units we had, like that didn't sound too many numbers.
You asked me twice. Once at the beginning when I didn't spawn in, and the other time after you killed them all. But
okay. Well,
there were plenty of units.
Before this turns into just a generic discussion, we'll analyze how it goes, and we'll try to do more missions on this VM, and if that works, we'll try and switch to this system. Anyways,
yes,
some other...
so just to mention real quick some things. I was monitoring the server frames for the whole mission, and we basically never went under 40 for the whole mission. So this is already a very good sign. So yes. If tomorrow looks as good, then I'm definitely working during the next week to set up a similar kind of system on our own server.
Nice. Okay. Other announcements. We have some. The only things that can be announced is we have a lot of changes coming through. Project Bluefire has a lot of changes. I don't know if people actually played with it today, but there's a fortification box for engineers that allows you to put down fortifications and stuff like that. There's some other changes to the template. We now have, as you guys might have seen, the medic actually shows up as a medic in the shack tack. Engineers show up as engineers. Riflemen, rather than AT, show up as riflemen. And we have some new icons for everything. All good. Okay, let's go down to squad debrief.
Nice.
For those